Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So we are going to show you our shark diving experience in Oahu. We went with a company called Ocean Outfitters, and it was definitely different to our previous time. We went cage diving, and that boat was like more like a normal fisherman's boat, and like they attached the cage to the boat, and we got in and it was like really rocky. This was like a yellow speedboat, and we had to like sit like behind each other, and it was like I kind of described it as like the Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster ride, because every time we would go over a big wave, it would be like this. And I felt like my organs go up and down, but it was really fun. Once we actually got to the area of the ocean, it took about an hour to get out there because there was like murky water and they had to take us to clear water. We were kind of told to just, jump in the water.
Just dive right in, just do what you gotta do. There's a lot of chop. Like waves.
And I think you should do it like when the weather is a little bit warmer. Like the beginning of the week here it was really hot, and then all of a sudden it got like warm, cold, storm, rain, so it was kind of random. But once you get in the water, I feel like it's not that cold. But there was definitely a lot of waves, so like every time I would go underwater, I feel like the wave would like pull me, and then I would have to like go back up for air. Also, I don't know about you, but I don't like to use the snorkel, because last time we used the snorkel, I would get lots of salt water in my mouth, and that would stop me. So I'll just put the goggles on, hold my breath, and go under.
Yeah, the snorkel was the hardest part. I didn't use my snorkel this time either because, yeah, that water is nasty. Like breathing in salt water is not fun. So it's like you rather just be as free as possible unless you know what you're doing. Like the pros, the guys that took us out there. But I had fun. You know, the chop was the hardest part, fighting the currents. So it was an experience. And seeing the sharks was an experience.
Yeah, and also the sharks they're Galapagos sharks, so they don't really bother you unless you like harass them. And at first I was getting like anxiety, like should I wear a certain colored bathing suit? Like are they gonna eat me? Blah blah blah. And when you go in the water, I wanted to get really close to them, and they really don't come near you. And it's like a surreal experience to know that there's like sharks under you swimming, which you'll see in the video. They did say like at certain times of the year there will be tiger sharks, but not when we went. But if that happens, they would get the group to huddle together, because tiger sharks are more likely to like attack or like find a lone person and go for it. So that was the only scary thing, but there was no tiger sharks. It was a really cool experience. So watch the video, let us know what you think, and if you have any questions, please put them in the comments below.
Oh, and something cool happened during the video. Before we got to our destination where the sharks were at, we seen some whales. And in the video, the GoPro actually picks up the whale sounds. So stay tuned and listen out for the sounds of the whales, because they sound pretty cool. We didn't hear them in the water, but the GoPro was able to pick it up because it has an underwater mic. So it was cool hearing the whales, and they were so far away. It was at least a mile away from where we were at. So
I was like, what is that weird screaming sound in the background? But they was like, oh, you can hear the whales in the background. I was like, those are whales? So, oh, we did also see a humpback whale like jump out of the water on the way back. So that was really cool. So, yeah.
Gotta go shark dive. Without the cage this time. If I come back and I'm missing a toe, it's her fault.
As long as I don't have to work, I'm good.
If I can't train you for a week, you know who to blame.
Like a little bit, but like not enough to like.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, I've like never done it.
Gonna be diving in about 350 feet of water. It's probably gonna be the scariest part of the dive. Just not being able to see the bottom, but it's pretty cool once you get used to being like in space basically. There's nothing around, it's just all blue. The only thing you see is the bottom of the boat, sharks, and the inland. Super, pretty crazy trip. Other than that, we're mainly gonna be diving with a lot of blue sharks today. Range from about 6 to 9 feet. The real big ones are up to 12 feet. Usually don't see them, they kind of square them. Every now and then, black tip.
we're getting ready to hop in this water. It's a lot of wind. It's cold. It's choppy. There's sharks in there. My wife.
We'll sit back over there. And go back over there. And you can even get in right over here too. Like, so she can go there.
Over here. Survived the waves. Didn't lose a toe. Made it to the next round. I wonder what we're doing next.